Oh man. Crazy thing is, Detroit DD15. Yes, that says it's remanufactured. I installed this thing about 2 years ago. If that thing was really loose, it would have came apart right away. I truly believe that the connecting rod was loose. I took apart the top end, or at least I took the head off and looked to see if I dropped a valve or something like that to start maybe a domino effect. But no, that connecting rod cap literally came off. Yeah, there's another hole. There's another hole. There's 3 holes on the one side of the block and one massive gaping hole in the other. I'm actually looking for the oil pan. Yeah, see what it's done. It's just wicked. Yeah, that's the bearing. Pretty much rolled it out flat. There's the ridiculous pickup tubes. It was awesome. Crazy as shit though. Yeah, that's a piston pin ring, or piston ring. Nuts. Well, I didn't tighten that up. That was not me. And to make note, this is a huge, huge downfall of a fracture split rod. It may have been torqued completely, of course it's going to be torqued properly. These guys will friggin' make sure. Because humans are putting these together, these flat fracture split, all you have to do is put it down the wrong way, and you'll actually risk putting dirt in between the mating surfaces. Like I say, that's a fracture split, so it's forged it's one piece, and then it is fractured with, I guess, probably cool temperatures. So each rod is unique. It has to be super clean, and you have to know what you're working on. What a pain in the ass. Who wants to keep doing this? Friggin' engine number 3. The truck's barely 10 years old. But what can I say? It's only pretty once. Number 2. Wow. So pretty though. This is 3/4 engine? No. I can't remember what this is. This one didn't even come with the injectors. Doesn't even come with a rail. No high pressure. And not even any rockers. The rockers are surprisingly still absolutely perfect. So those rockers are going to go into engine number 3. And there's a cool little thing. What is this? An axial turbine? I don't know. Some goofy thing that's like another turbo turbine that spins, uses oil pressure engaging somewhere, and then I freaking engage right directly into the drivetrain, or right directly into the gear pump. Cool idea. Could care less about it. Way too big and godly to work with. Even just getting the exhaust manifold and stuff like that off, that has to come off first, and it goes in right here, covers up everything on the way. Alright, EGR valve. Now for another Detroit engine. They won't be rebuilding this one though. Just awesome. I actually did the clutch in this thing too, and it's neat and auto shift and still has a lot more wear to go. I actually replaced the clutch before I even changed the engine. That engine too, the original one that came out, had welded the connecting rod bearing to the crank, so we just replaced the whole thing for oil starvation issues. And that block would have been reused again because it was not part of the block, it was part of the crank and the connecting rod. This one is completely the block gone.